On 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. And we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Julius Randle.
It's a concerning trend for him. Whether he's lost some strength or just isn't putting in as much effort on the glass as he used to, he's not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. And that's something that needs to change.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Conley and Edwards are the guards. Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's McDaniels at the small forward position. And for the Nets, Cameron Johnson is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Williams. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Schroeder in at the point guard position. He'll be the Nets off the tip. And tonight, Clark, this is a contest the fans will love. It should be raining threes.
Hey, who doesn't love seeing the ball go in the basket? A bunch of points being scored. Fans, players, broadcasters, you and I both, we all enjoy when teams can shoot it with some efficiency from the three-point line. Space that floor and let it fly. Really good pass from Finney-Smith. He understands that you can't squeeze that orange if you got somebody ready to catch and shoot.
And you see, don't you, Clark, the steady progression year over year for Anthony Edwards.
Well, he's already an all-star since his third season. With Edwards, the chance is there, if he continues to show the same improvement he's shown thus far, that he's going to be MVP caliber, and I dare say, perhaps the face of the league for several years to come.
He throw good, Edwards. Clark, in terms of young superstars, it doesn't get much better than Anthony Edwards.
Amen to that, partner. Every franchise wants a franchise player. Minnesota, I think, hit the jackpot drafting Edwards first overall back in 2021. Last year, we saw Ant-Man take it to another level, making his first of what I think will be many All-NBA teams.
Anthony Edwards is a classic two-guard, Clark, a spectacular player. What has impressed you most about his development?
Well, he's got a great body. He had it when he got into the league after just 1 year of college. Tremendous basketball body, strength and length and bounce. Now he's worked on refining his skill. I think the biggest thing that's impressed me is not only his work ethic, but his poise. He's not a guy that plays frantically. He plays with intentionality and purpose, and that's a tough thing to do when you've got his athletic ability and you're as young as he is.
Gobert, no good. And here's Brooklyn. It's a three-point game. Pass to Schroeder. Nets passing it around. Back to Johnson. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. The shot comes out. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Was able to talk with Jordy Fernandez for a minute. And we talked about the tall task of facing Anthony Edwards. Coach said he is so physical. Ant looks more like a linebacker than a wing. So we can't foul Edwards too much. That's playing right into his hands. So they'll try to play him tight without sending him to the line. Not easy to do. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. Here's Finney-Smith. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Edwards' shot is good.
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards? Confident in taking on defenders and finishing.
Inside, here's Johnson. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Schroeder against Conley. Over in the corner, Edwards. That's in there. Conley with the assist. 6 points for Anthony Edwards.
Edwards flexing on them now. Bully ball inside.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Offline with his three. Here is Edwards. 2 on the clock, and the rejection by Claxton. At the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Timberwolves lead by 2. Live from Brooklyn, New York, you're watching 2K Sports.